Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. My Phoenicians, you have a hater in the hemisphere. Yes, baby. You certainly do. Everything's falling to pieces. Are you still there? Yeah, sorry about that. Everything just fell over there. Yeah. Some people are dropping down astounded at your growth. Can't understand no matter what peccadillo they put in your path. It's not taking you off your path. You are growing and getting greater every day, my Phoenician. The moon is going to be sextiling Jupiter today. This is going to want to bring out a more protective side of you, my Phoenician. As I previously explained, a sextile is something that supports you. It makes a more relaxed, comfortable energy. Let's get the general energy. Let's get the cards up. I just had something in my hand and I can't find it. The devil is a liar. Not looking for it. I was looking for the deck that I had. The moon is also going to be moving towards Aries today. This is going to cause you to want to take risks and be more spontaneous. But Divine is also cautioning you, right? Because the moon is going into Aries, and Aries is the god of war. Yes, baby. Be careful with your words. Somebody's going to try and draw you out today, dear. They want to push you around and get a reaction. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. As I was saying, the moon is also going to... No, I didn't say. The moon is going to be sextiling Saturn as well, right? This is going to cause you to want to protect what you love. Yeah, feeling good as hell. Come through, Lizzo. Yes, baby. Everything is a sign. You are feeling good at the moment. You've done a what? A full 360 on those mother foes. Yes, baby. Left them in the dust. The dust. Let's bring the camera around. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection first. Namaste, my Phoenicians. Good morning. Good morning. Energy's up. Let's get the energy up for the skullduggeress. What's going on? Good God, it's a lot of... I'm only going to take 3. What? Somebody has been putting out a lot of negative information about you. Yes, baby, either by word or by pen. That poison pen letter. Yes, baby. Whatever they did, it's boomeranging back on them. Right? Trying to take you off kilter because what? You managed to balance out your masculine and feminine. More of a woman than they'll ever get and a better man than they'll ever be. Good golly gosh. Yes, baby, them don't like it. Them don't like it. So tempted to look at the two. Watchtower of the East. Don't you know? Good golly gosh. This is telling us something's about to happen in the springtime. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Divine is asking you to what? Use your inventive vision. Yes, baby. Tap into that into your bag of tricks, darling dear. Tap into your higher creativity. Go within to get new ways on what? Reinventing yourself and bringing in that PATERON. Because we've got 6 streams of incomes to be getting on with. The other card that you had was your guardians. I wasn't going to take it, but how can I be so mean and not show it to you? Yes, baby. Whatever shiznai they was planning. Because many men wish death on you. Oh, yes, baby. They want you gone. They want you brown bread, toes up. And everyone's singing, shall we gather by the river? An amazing grace. That's what they want. But it's not what they're going to get. Why? Because you're not going to allow yourself to be drawn out today. No. You heard it say, I can't. No, you can't. Don't allow them to take you off your stability, that purchase that you found within yourself. Look what's on the best on the deck. Look at this leaning best friend. Distorted masculine. Oh, so it's a bitter Betty, right? A reject. Yes. A Chucky in a Peter suit. Yes, baby. Wanted to know if you want to play again. You don't want to play that game. I caution you. I do. Let's get a domino out. Let's see what other energies are around the skullduggeress. Notice, right? Did you see this? This was on the floor on its side. Time is running out on their F shit. Right? Let's come through ho, he wants to know. I shouldn't say ho, I should say harlot. Come through harlot. Who's in here? Hey Katrina Hill Wagwan. Dear so hello. Crazy slut lady. Alexander Sims. I surprised you. I'm up early, mate. Yes, baby. Had to take a break yesterday and get some steps in and give my progeny extra love and attention. You need to take time for your children. Show them that there's nothing more important than them and their progress and their mental health. Good golly gosh. We have a 5 and a 6, the Hierophant and the Lovers. Because the Hierophant is behind the Lovers, right? The Hierophant is Taurus energy, the Lovers is Gemini energy, right? A situation, it could have been a love situation that you was simply divinely guided to put down. Scott here had to send it back to the reject shop. Yes, you did. 48 in the chat room so far. Namaste, come in. Yes, baby. The energy of the 5, the energy of the 5-6. Good golly gosh. This is saying that help is coming towards you at this moment in time. This could be a close friend or more than likely an acquaintance. Someone who you didn't really put that much stock into. That person has your back like no other. Divine is also cautioning you to continue to have patience and perseverance. Those 2 P's. Listen, patience, perseverance, and PATERON is what I love. And it comes in a 3. Yes, baby. You need, in order to be successful and succeed, right? You have to disregard any incoming. Somebody's going to try and draw you out and put you in a space where you don't want to be, right? Swinging a bat, right? Well, there's nothing wrong with that, but not when you don't intend that for your day. The 5 brings into mind security. I told you this person is going to try and undermine your security. Could be your mental security, because some of them can't touch this otherwise, because you will do what? Where is it gone? They can't undermine you in any other way. Why? Because you smack them with your wallet. Yes, baby. Hit them in the pocket. The 6 brings into mind the energy. I haven't seen a 6 in a while. It talks about cooperation. I told you there's somebody coming toward you to offer you a gift of probably knowledge. They're going to intimate something to you that is going to be extremely auspicious for you at this moment in time. Keep your ears open and your mouth shut. Yes, baby. Shut up. Listen in silence. Yes, baby. Divine is also saying that you're gonna have to be prepared to be available for some loved ones. This could be a hospital visit. Yes, baby. An accident, some kind of medical center, something involving doctors. It could also just be a doctor's visit that you're gonna have to avail yourself so that you can help them get to it. Scotty, you've got to do the Alita Adams. Help them reach it by any means. Right? But get there if you can. The energy of the Hierophant, right? It's got something to do with tradition, conformity. Somebody didn't conform to a tradition that you had within yourself. Probably one of peace, right? And respect and loyalty. The skullduggerah. Good golly gosh. Yes, baby. The Lovers talks about relationships, you making the right choices, being divinely guided to make the right choices around all relationships today. And I told you, because the moon is going to be sextile in Saturn, as well as Aries, shut up! Don't let them draw you out, Scotty, because it could end up very badly for you. What do you mean? You might take certain actions that put you in prison with the prisoners, and they'll be bandying such words around like premeditated, plotted and planned out, and we can't have that. Orange is not the new color. Well, not orange jumpsuit of the government kind. Pink is up. Smokeation indicated. Let's get some runes out for the skullduggeress. Whom shall it be? What am I pre? Pre is a Jamaican word for what they doing. What the hell do they think they doing? Sneaky you. You sneaky, distorted masculine. Look at this. I told you. They're going to try and come in and affect your power. Trying to affect your confidence. Right? Trying to affect all what you know. But darling dear, you have all of the power. Remember that. They wouldn't be trying to draw you off your purchase if you wasn't in charge of everything. Simply everything. Including yourself and your words. Some people are not happy with this TV Wonder and Easter Island of it all. Good. I hope you stamp your foot in the floor like Rumpelstiltskin and disappear forever. 71 in the chat room. Namaste. Come in. Yes, baby. 4. Oh, and this one's on a spinner. I hope you can see everything. I'm going to tilt it down a little bit more. The Palo Santo, right? The first rune that comes out is Feo. This is about your money and your wealth, abundance, and luck, my Venusian. You have Lady Luck on your side. Baby, if Lady Luck is on my side, I'm going to get a saddle and strap that bitch to my back. Yes, my back. This is about you getting downloads, being guided by your intuition to what? The big pentacale. Pump. Good golly gosh, I didn't even see that. I thought it was 4, but it's 5. Right? You've also got I was. This is about transportation. Some of you may be getting a new chariot of righteousness or fixing the chariot of righteousness. This also speaks about a partnership. Some kind of, I told you, you're going to be getting help from an unsuspecting source today. Somebody that you thought, you know, when you're just like, this person is just man. Trust and believe this person is a well of information. Listen carefully, my Venusian. Listen carefully. But don't react. I reacted the other day. Now I'm feeling better now. I allowed myself to be drawn off my purchase and I loved it. I laid in it. I did a backflip. I did the front crawl. I even did a butterfly in it. But now I'm feeling better now. I'm back to what? Responding and not reacting. I told you, you can lose your shit only one time. After that, you can easily be pushed around in the emotions. As I was saying, I was. So you have F and you have E. Is that fee? Somebody's going to have to pay a big fee for effing with the wrong person today. Look, what did I say? And I didn't even know what it was. Hagalaz. Yes, baby, somebody wants to come through with a bit of aggro for you. And it's in the reverse, don't you know, Scotty? Yes, baby, this person is going through a kind of a hardship and it's causing them a deep pain. Yes, baby, something like somewhat of a catastrophe in their life. Somebody is feeling sick and experiencing a loss. I told you, you may have to avail yourself for a loved one today to help them get to the doctors or the hospital, some kind of an appointment, right? But there's somebody in the background that would like to give it to you, right? In the cranium, right? A few what? Bats in your belfry. Wants to give you a little bit of plagiarism of the mind. The mind. Jedi mind tricks, I say, right? Hagalaz is represented by what? The letter H. So you have H, F-E-M. Good golly God. F-E-H. Right, so about F-E-M. I'm looking at this and I'm saying M and it's not. It's I was. We also have my Phoenicians. Look at this leaning. Right, Lagas in the reverse. Yes, baby. This is represented by the letter L, right? Somebody wants to cause confusion in your life, right? Because they're going through what? A series of despairs and upset, right? Because of their perversity. Can I say it? Perversity? Yeah, perversity. Yeah. Be very careful. This is also a rune in the reverse, indicates suicide. Pay attention to somebody's words today, my Phoenician. They may need to help you save them. I know you wasn't expecting to be Tarzan and Jane today, but you know what, blood? Many are called, but few are chosen. If you are chosen to help someone see that ending their life is not the right way, speak up. Speak up. Everybody's a gift, even if it's a bad one, to put you on the right path. Everybody is. This is represented by the letter L. This also says that you're going to realize that someone is fucking mad, mate. The cranium is cracked and it's been put together, right? Like a crossword or a cross patch. Yeah. Off their trolley. Certified bats in the belfry. Barking at passing cars. The last one we have is swallow, sun energy. This talks about your health and success. Divine is also already cautioned you, right? That you need to have perseverance and patience to get them peas in, blood. Yeah. This is represented by the letter S. Okay. I think I'm going to use the after tarot. Yes, baby. Look what's on the base. Moon energy, right? Pisces and Cancer energy. This is about your intuition. Listen, your intuition is going to be off the Richter scale today, right? You're going to be able to pick up the bad juju and the bad energy that's around you. Somebody who's been what? A masked marauder. Pretending. You're going to pick up on their energy in a big way today. Many men wish death on you. Yes, baby, them wish it, but them can't have it. No. This even went sideways. Whatever there was aspersions they was trying to cast on your name and your abilities, it's bull swanky, and it's been all of that negativity is returned back to them. Let it. Don't stop it. Let's give it a good shuffle. I haven't used this deck in a month of Sundays. I think. Current energies around my Phoenician. Okay then, no problemo. Yes, baby, you have that big cup of love, working on your streams of income, babe. Yes, baby, this is talking about divine offering you love. Yes, baby. Why? Because love started with self, my Phoenician. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Divine is telling you what? You are about to be fulfilled. And renewed respect for your spirituality. Others are going to start respecting your gangster. Yes, baby. This also speaks about new love coming towards you. I told you, I've been telling you in previous readings that true love first kiss is about to approach you. This is why they're going to try and throw a spanner in your works, right? The left behinder, the one that you was divinely guided to drop. Because what? It was Guantanamo Bay. Someone who, a lover that didn't respect your rules and boundaries. Didn't treat you like, they called you everything but a child of God. Yeah, you heard that, and they was uninterrupted with their tirade. What of this outside energy? One of the many men. Good golly God, look what turned around by itself. Right? We're going to read them all, but this is the card I'm going to take. You've got the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, the Three of Cups. Listen! Right? The reason why they're throwing so many dirty arrows at you is because that they know that you are going to go into a divine partnership. Did I not tell you? Nobody matches the High Priestess like the Hierophant. Why is the camera so close? I feel like it's armchair Fred around here. It's because it fell over and it's alive. I can't restart it. I can't. Put steps to get in. Yes, baby. Somebody's feeling the full effect of Luke 22:62. Right? Crying like a bitch you must. Yes, baby. But keep that crying in your circle of sadness. We're not having it. Right? This is a new tradition, a new beginning. Feminine energy being celebration. Three of Cups also speaks about celebrations. Right? The High Priestess is water as well as moon energy. Again, we already discussed the moon. This is about your emotions, your intuition. And I said some of you are going to have to what? Put a bit of extra effort into your progeny today. They need it, right? Some of your progeny are feeling despondent and a little lost. They're going for a little bit of depression on their own. It's for you to get up behind them, right? Show them that what they're feeling on the inside is not real, it's not true, it's fugazi, right? And it's not from God. I don't mean tie them up like how Sybil's mother tied up her and do all of those bad things. But you can minister unto your progeny. You can, right? Turn that mood around for them. And some of you need to turn that mood around for yourself, right? A lot of energy is being pushed on you, right? Somebody's realizing that you are truly intuitive. Yes, baby. High Priestess kind of intuitive. They didn't know it. God, listen, it's lovely when people realize what your accolades are after you're gone. Yes. Right? As I was saying, this person is very upset and they're going full guns ahead, right? Because the situation that they find themselves in is blood on the dance floor. If it was a third party situation, they want to kick over all the cups of opium. Yes, baby, including the one they bought. Feeling a little bit like an armchair thriller. Yes, baby. That person is full of what? Regret, sadness, and loss. And shame. Did I mention shame? Yeah. Wants to what? Destabilize your balance, but your guardians have your back, right? And whatever this union is going to approach you. It's going to be. You heard visibility, right? In the springtime. So continue to do whatever you're doing, right, my Phoenician? Look at this one! I'll clarify that. That goes to what? That's what? 5 plus another one, 6 of cups, right? Pouring away that cup. Somebody's having a bit of nostalgia, right? Been crying by themselves, putting themselves into a confused state, right? The same one, right, that saw you, right, drowning, saying help. They turned their back on you. Yes, they did. And it wasn't a shapely back, it was a humpback, just like Quasimodo. Yeah, listen, make them realize there's no sanctuary around you. King of Cups, good golly gosh. This is somebody Divine is also telling me that you are emotionally stable at this moment in time. You have a new emotional maturity. You are a good parent. Pay attention to your progeny's emotions at this moment in time. It just keeps coming back up. Pay attention to their emotional health at this moment in time. It may not even be your progeny. It may be a child around you that you have a relationship with, and not a dodgy relationship that needs to put you in prison with the prisoners. I mean a child, someone's child that you do have a special love for. They're not operating on all their barrels, mate, and their parents don't even know. Get up in their room, ask them questions, because they can't put you out. Hey! Anyhow, this person that you've poured away the hopium for, they're very upset. They are beside themselves with sadness. They thought you'd be back. Look at all of these cups out at the moment. All of this emotional energy. Yes, baby. Because you what? You slammed that door and you said, come back no more. You closed a chapter in your life. This is Saturn again coming up. So therefore, I'm going to have to speak on Saturn. Saturn is about your structures, right? And as well as restrictions. But Saturn also teaches manners, right? But not only that, Saturn comes around and gives rewards when you've obeyed the process, right? Followed the structures. World card in the reverse, don't you know, right? Fixed signs of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And fixed signs talk about you being stubborn as well as organized. Divine is saying that at this moment in time, you are slow to tackle an issue, right? Because you want to look at your attachment level to that issue. Sometimes you've got to be Easter Island, right? There's so many cups on the table at this moment in time, right? Take your emotions out of the situation, because your emotions, right, can have you showing your ass. Your ass. Yes, baby. World card in the reverse. What can my Venusian expect? This jumped onto my lap. Not to be a damn fool. Hey, oh, not to be a damn fool. You've ended that chapter. And it was very upsetting for some people out there, right? Ending a cycle. Because why? Divine is gifting you with a fresh start. And you're not going to be a damn fool to resurrect the dead. You are not a Lazarus maker. No, no. Let me look at this final outcome before we go around this tableau again. Yeah, babe. That person is still jelly bogelly, right? Queen of Wands. This person had tried to use what? Hidden knowledge. And it's not even just hidden knowledge. It could be malicious words, right? Wishing death on you. I told you, many men want you dead and scuppered, right? Destitute and a bottom feeder just like them. 103 in the chat room. Come in. Come on. Queen of Wands in the reverse, right? Somebody who is an unfaithful friend. This person has a bad temper and a drama queen to boot. And if they have progeny, they are extremely neglectful. So therefore, you may know this person as a friend, but they don't like you. They don't. But you like their children. Baby, Divine is saying this person, right, has been keeping you off kilter. They've been giving you wrong information. Information that's been affecting your emotions in a big time. I don't like those people. Come around to help you down and keep you down pressed, right? Bottom feeder. Smokeation indicated. The Queen of Wands is fire as well as water energy. This person is authority figure in your life. It could be in the working field. Somebody in the work field as well is trying to scupper you, right? But they're going to come off looking like a damn fool with the evidences they've come through. Trying to what? Get you the big caboose, the big boot. Yes, in the caboose. It's not going to work. Many men wish death on me. Yes, baby, them wish it, but them not get it. What of this Ace of Cups, this new love, this love of self, right? Baby, King of Wands. to a what? A bottom feeder. We know the King of Wands is a dig dealer, right? Somebody who garners attention. But Divine is telling you, in this particular instance, you need to be like the King of Wands. No, not a philanderer, right? The King of Wands is a visionary. Because it's on the Ace of Cups, right? Be a visionary and find your bag, my Venusian. Become an entrepreneur. The King of Wands is somebody that likes to work with their hands. They're like of the working people. Divine is telling you to use your hands to find those skills to tap into what? Your many streams of income today. And realize that you have a lizard in your what? In your clique. Yes, baby, somebody who hates you. They hate your eyelashes. They hate your big toe. They hate the way you breathe. They would like your breathing to stop. They're hating the fact that you're getting some form of attention. That others actually love you. They hate it. They hate it and they would like it to be scuppered. Yes, baby. This person that you kicked over the cup of opium, the one that left you to drown. Yes, baby. They didn't leave you to drown because you are what? Marina. Aqua bitch. You know how to swim for a tide, don't you know? Pinkies up. Whom do they think they was effing with? Only themselves. Never my prototype. Especially not my Venusian. What's this? Yes, baby. They're watching you glow up, my Venusian. The situation that you was in, it wasn't a situation that was beneficial to your health or anything that could go good in your life. They didn't realize that you are a star. This is about you having a healing that they didn't want you to get when they tried to drown you, right? With their words, emotions. They wanted you to drown in those emotions, but you poured it away, right? And you've become what? Easter Island and Stevie Wonder, right? This also reminds you, be careful where you eat and drink. Pray over everything. And if you're not sure, pour that bitch away. Yes, baby. You can't hold your mouth until you get to your own yard to eat your own food. Something wrong, blood. Something wrong. In order to stop me from eating, all you've got to do is put that food that looks like fetuses. What's the name of it again? What is it? Quinoa, yeah, I hate that. I hate it with a passion. Even thinking about it is making my mouth watery. But anyway, I digress again, and I'm off track. Divine is saying that some of you are about to step into star status. You've had a period where you've been unsure whether what you've been doing is going to bring any form of true stability into your life. You're wondering if anybody likes the way you flow. Baby, them love it. You are becoming a major craftsperson in your field. The Three of Pentacles is online. Is my online card. Some of you have a platform, right? And it's going to bring you what? A different type of fame. One that brings along true partnerships, collaborations. This is also sponsorship deals. Yes, baby, you're in it to win it. Let's have another look at this world card. This situation that you ended with a dig dealer, right? Because that love was the love of a lizard. Yes, baby, a full-on Judas in a Peter suit. Baby, we've got to be so, what? Peter 5:8, on the alert and of a sober spirit, right? And Proverbs 4:23, guarding your heart against homosexuals. Because this person would love to take action towards you, right? But they're not coming to you in the right way. This person is bitter and twisted and jealous. They're still jealous of you. Well, they hate you. And we already saw it's an upside down masculine. Could be a feminine embodying those upside down masculine ways. Alright, what of this world card? The situation that you ended with the broke pocketals. You felt that there was no future in that situation. Yes, we have 2 queens in the reverse. There's a lot of people involved in the situation. You've got 2 kings and 2 queens, and both of the queens are distorted. A Prakalisha. Yes, baby. A Brock Pocketus. A buddy, have you got a dime? The Queen of Pentacles is represented by earth and air energy. This person was a social climber and extremely superficial and always jealous of you. Pentacles always brings to mind, this person's got a weight problem, a weight issue. Either them too fat or them too skinny. One of the two. Hey! This is also bringing into mind that you've turned your back, because if we look at these cards, right, you realize that you have a new opportunity coming towards you, right? You are a good parent. You look after your children, you give good advice, sound financial advice. Some of you work in the financial field as financial advisors or consultants. Well, them don't like it. They want everything that you've got going on at this moment to be scuppered and put in the dust. You're wondering who could it be? What am I pre? Listen, you know who this person is. And there's a lot of gossip going on about you at the moment, but it's mainly from two kings. Two kings are watching you. But it's not a king that's coming for you. It's a hierophant, a mage. Somebody who knows a thing or two about a thing or two. Divinely telling you not to be a damn fool, right? Because you're the star. I told you. 2 major arcana. You've got it going on, darling dear. Absolutely fabulously well. The star card is represented by Sagittarius energy. This is about your vibration having been raised. Your dreams are being fulfilled, my Phoenician. This is about an improvement in your health, having to have poured, after you poured away all of that energy from being a damn fool. Yes, baby, I am fool. I am fool. Poured away the energy from the jealous and the skullduggerous, the one that was trying to what? Cause gossip out there in them streets about you. But look what's in juxtaposed to that, the Queen of Pentacles. Them broke pocket, them don't have it. Them don't have it. They cannot match your gangster. This is why they're still trying to tear it down, right? A lot of people out there still gossiping to others about you. Let them talk. That's free advertising, isn't it? Yeah, man. Let them say what they've got to say. It means nothing to you. Pish posh on that. Let me bring out my yellow card that's in tatters and my red card, because these people need to be put on notice. You've had a spiritual healing. A fire has been lit underneath you, and some of you, as I said, are moving towards fame. Yeah, some of you are about to be framed. Check everything. Check everything, especially in the working environment. Somebody wants you to be broke-pocketers and destitute. Bitter and spiteful, jealous person they are, right? With a lot of health issues. This person has got health issues, right? With the Pentacle in reverse. World energy. The health issues could be something of the terminal kind that they've managed to, they're in remission from. This person hates your guts, and it's a working environment, and they want you to be scuppered. You are going to have to be super dexterous and took your way out of that situation. They want you gone and to have nothing. What of this jelly buggy person and their energy that they direct? They watch everything you do. If you are online, they on you all of the time. They're all over you, mate, like white on rice. They know what you're going to do before you do it. They watch you so much. Yes, baby, look at this. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Like I said, be careful what you eat and drink, right? The 4 of Cups is represented by what? Cancer energy as well as the moon energy. This person is trying to put unrealistic expectations onto you. They want you to have your expectations unrealized, right? And if it is a love situation, listen, you've poured away that hopium. You're not having it, right? And that person is seeing you as a big fat missed opportunity, right? You've got no more emotion to give to that situation because they left you feeling as though you need to wrap yourself in a black cloak and rock your life away. No, blood, we're not having it. Why? Look what fell out. I didn't even realize. Can you see it? And it fell right on this. Whatever they're planning for you, my Phoenician, you have those badass alchemist ways. Continue to mix and blend. Why? Because whatever you're doing is going to bring you star status. Trust and believe, a true platform. Divine is gifting you with all of the tools. This is air energy as well as Mercury energy. And we know that Mercury is the planet of what? Your intellect. It also speaks about your communication. Don't be, listen, they're trying to choke my throat, Scotty. What's going on? And they're mumbling and, listen, this person is a mumbling, bumbling idiot in your presence, especially now that you have the 411 on them. Yeah. Whatever you speak today, look at this. Can you see those? Can you see the glasses in the background? Divine is telling you to be very careful with your emotions. Easter Island and Stevie Wonder, right? Be blind to their ministrations, right? Because they're already at the bottom of the pot. Imagine this person is coming back from an illness that could possibly have taken their life, but yet they still got the energy to pour out hate. Listen, don't let that con man person fool you, yeah? Their health, whatever they're pouring out, right, is going to ricochet back on them and affect their health in a big way. Yes, what they're wishing for you, the shall we gather by the river kind of a thing, it's going to fall back on them. Trust and believe. How can you come away from an illness and still be wishing ill on others, right, and trying to cause bull swanky in another person's life when you're barely clinging to life yourself? Good God. Have they no shame? Don't worry, man. Divine will be teaching them a different sort of lesson. Don't like that energy at all. Yeah, even the red card and yellow card wanting to gather up on them as well. Yeah, a bit of a ganging on them. Listen, look what just fell out. Queen of Swords. This person is extremely bitter. When I say bitter, I would like to come down and stab you in your solar plexus. They would. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. I have to whisper that shit. Water and air energy. This person is extremely vengeful and unstable of mind. And if they have any progeny, they're not looking after their kids, their children. Not protecting their mental state. Vicious of tongue, right? Someone that you moved away from, right, to calmer waters. This person hates you. And it's hating, in their hating, right, is activating whatever dormant illness they had in their body. It's been activated. Yes, with your steady growth, my Phoenician. Because the grass grows greener under you. A lot of you are single, right? Look at them watching. Listen, that person, if it's of a male persuasion, could be a female, would love to rush back in, right? And use their lying, what, shit tongue, right? To convince you. Continue to turn your back. You don't need no lizard in your life. You don't. Why? Because you're that star. You're that bitch. Let me get some FPs on this and then I'm out of here for sure. 143 in the chat room. Namaste. Come in. I told you, and you saw that jump out. Whatever they wish for you, baby, it'll go back upon them. Whatever trap or prison they wanted for you is what they will fall into. They wanted you scuppered and gone, right? Never ended, caught up in the corners of your mind, because the last card I pulled was Swords. They wanted you to be trapped in your mind, right? Okay, it's the X factor. It's an ex-friend, right? Ex-family member, ex-lover, ex-husband, or was wife. Somebody who's a misogynist, or was it misogynist? I can't even remember the one for the women that hate men. Put it in the comments. But I'll think of it and I'll what you call it? Or should I ask Siri? Because Siri can be such a bee sometimes and tell you things that you don't want. What's this? You can see this. Divine has given you a spiritual leg up where you'll be doing what? Whining and dining your damn self, because we already saw the Nine of Pentacles, right? Continue to love on yourself because you have true love's first kiss approaching you. You saw the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I told you, this is a divine contract that's been activated for you, my Phoenician, coming towards you in the spring. Listen, if you're going to have a wedding ceremony, I want to come, right? But I need 6 months notice, and I want to make sure that my this island that I live on is not in tier 4. Otherwise, they want to give me one of those big Fenzics, and I didn't want it. I didn't want the Fenzic. No. Continue to control your emotions around certain people, especially that one that's been caught is on the edge of life, trying to make your life a misery, right? This person is not flexible at all, right? Because divine will continue to gift you with whatever you like, but you need to know your opponents. Many men wish therefore, yes baby, them wish it, but them not get it. I need to go to my, listen, look what's on the base. Divine feminine energy. Stand in your power, my Venusian. Know who you are. Continue. Whatever you're doing it swell, right? Also, there's a child that is going through a depressive state. You need to question them a little bit more. Pay that little bit more attention to this child, right? I'm not taking that one. And it knocked over the balance, yeah. They're hiding their true nature. They're hiding what they're going through. They're going through a very hard time. I will take these two, right? Distorted, right? And self-respect. Look at this. A match made in Hades, right? A distorted masculine is with a distorted feminine. You had to what? Keep your self-respect and your dignity and continue on that road, right? With what? Just divine guidance. And a new moon at your back for new beginnings. Having full clarity as you what? Went on to a clean start. Listen, baby, don't forget you hold all of the power. And whatever these distorters are doing in the background, let them do it amongst themselves, because them can't do a damn thing. Not a damn thing. They are the ones that are eye hustling, right? Eye effing all of your social media, as well as ear hustling, right? Proper Sputnik in your life. Isaiah 48:22. There is no what? No sleep or no rest for the wicked. And on that note, I drops me mic. Thank you very much for following me through this little tableau of bull swanky. And don't forget, the moon will be sextiling Aries, right? Saturn, as well as Jupiter. And with it sextiling Jupiter, you may be wanting to bury the hatchet with somebody you haven't spoken to in a while. My Venusian, make sure you pay close attention. Do you really need that person in your life? Because we're not going for what we need. We are going for what we want. On that note, toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or become a member of this channel and support me, right? The members get the chance to choose the direction of the read on a Jupiter Thursday. Yes, baby. Who in here? Let me give a quick shout out. I didn't want to go on camera today because I've got my kizzy plaits in. I took out my prison braids and I've got all my kizzy plaits in. I didn't know whether to plait it or put another wig on. Right? Hello, Violet Flame. Latasia Graham. Hi. Jan. Is it Lundberg? Hi. Yvette Jamirez. Siamese Goddess. Baby, Siamese Goddess. Pom pom posh clap. Loving that. Shirley Laborde. Yes, baby. Who else is here? Who else on here? Let me see. What's that? Johnny Solo? Johnny Solo. Yes, go solo. Like the gal on the polo. Ride it solo, mate. Because you have true intimacy promised to you on every level. Why? Because you are the blessed and highly favored, darling. I keep telling you, prototype. Know your worth and understand. Don't let nobody pull you off your kilter today, right? Hey, Kelly Passim. Parmesano, hi. Hi, Ashley Banks, what's going on? And who else? Young Mooty. Hey, anyhow, I've got to toddle off now because I've got to get me steps in. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste. Dear soul, hi and bye.